that on camera?
No, I wish I had. Oh, that was funny. You guys missed it.
So we're on now?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm glad you didn't turn the camera on earlier.
You guys missed it.
About 3 seconds ago, I tried to put my eye out with my glasses. Anyway, that's a payday thing for me. Good evening, everyone. It is Tuesday night, January 5th, 2021. So, hope you guys are having a great year so far. We're 5 days in, and we've been super busy, just thanks to you guys. We've had a lot going on, filming videos. I think we got some really cool videos coming up for you guys. Tomorrow will be another project video, part 1 of 2 that I think you guys will enjoy. I hope, anyway. And then you'll probably see this on Thursday and Friday. We got a great Zoom interview, kind of what I call Zoom time. A great one coming up. It's a little bit long, but it's a lot shorter than what it started out as. Anyway, you guys will see that on Friday. And then Vicki and I think will be live on Saturday.
Speak up.
Uh-oh, I'm not talking loud enough. Sorry.
That's the mic. It's the phone. We just can't figure it out. So,
guys, you have no idea what we've gone through to try and figure out this sound issue. For months and months, we had 0 problems with the sound. Now, all of a sudden, every mic we use, 3 different ones, and they're very inconsistent. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. We're trying to figure it out. Please have patience with us, but we appreciate you letting us know. So the sound was low. Let me know how it is now. I'll just keep modulating up and try and talk louder.
see if that works.
So we just took the little microphone out. Now we're just going off the microphone off the iPhone. I don't know what it is, guys. We're trying everything we can, but it again, it's kind of hit and miss. The other day, I guess it was good. Now maybe it's bad. I don't know, but we're working on it. We're trying to figure it out. So hang with us. We appreciate your patience. So I am going to jump in. I got a lot. Drop my phone. We've got a lot of stuff I want to cover tonight. Let's see. Let me go over my list. First of all, I want to say thank you so much to everybody that has been giving us thumbs up and likes and comments. We're getting tons of comments on the YouTube channel like I've asked, and you guys are delivering big time. So we love it when you guys can give us a lot of comments on the YouTube videos, which you'll see this probably on Thursday. So
Darren asked, how often do you restart your phone?
It's been a while since I restarted my phone. That's really a good point. Yeah, maybe that has something to do with it. But on your phone, we tried it with your phone.
We tried it with my phone, and it still didn't work.
But how often do you start your phone? I don't know. Anyway, we have determined we didn't think it was Vicky's or my phone because we tried it with Vicky's phone with one of the microphones. But that's a really good point. Maybe I'll restart the phone, and we'll see how it works on Thursday. Anyway, okay, so specifically the senior moment on last Sunday where Dad and I and Ryan were sitting around the table and Dad was telling stories. We actually filmed a little bit more of that you might see this coming Sunday. Even better stories, I think. But I want to thank you guys for all the great comments on that. And I really wanted to, I was talking to Dad about it this morning. I want to, I get a lot of comments and emails that say, I wish I had done this with my dad. I wish my dad was still here, that I, could do this with my dad or would have done this with my dad. Well, and I've talked about this a few times in the past, chances are you're somebody's dad or you're somebody's grandpa or you will be. You're maybe somebody's mom or somebody's aunt or uncle or grandmother. Eventually, if you've got family, people that love you, that care about you, I would encourage you guys really to think about that. You know, I think about it in regards to Dad, but I also think about it, and again, I've said this a lot, I'm really selfish in this. There's many of my videos, I try to be cognizant that my great-great-grandkids, I hope someday, are going to see this and see my dad. So it's never too late. I would love for you guys to, you know, kind of take that to heart and get yourself on video. Now, it can be on Instagram, although Instagram, that's a little bit different. You can't do long-form video on Instagram. But maybe on some other platforms. YouTube, we've been doing it for so long, and I realize that a lot of people are very, very self-conscious about putting themselves on video. But guys, think about what it means to your kids, grandkids, you know, your people that love you. Even if you don't have kids, there are people that care about you and love you. They would love to have you on video. So anyway, that's my, I'll get off my soapbox, but I just wanted to kind of reiterate that again. I think it's important. So, first question.
Speak louder.
Okay, so first question that I get this on a regular basis is how do I see your videos from start to finish? Like the first video to the latest video. By the way, there's over 1,400 of them. So if you're thinking you're going to, you know, like, what do they call that, binge watch over a weekend, chances are it's going to take you a long time. You have to binge watch for like a year. Anyway, but here's how you do it. So if you go to our YouTube channel, you should see something that looks like this. So you'll see there are...
It's the microphone, guys. We're working on it.
It's still low?
Bruce said video and sound are good, so...
Okay.
Yeah, we're working on it. Just be patient with us.
Okay, I'm going to speak up. So, if you get to our YouTube channel, you're going to see something that looks like this. You're going to see these tabs. Let me find something to point with. Thought I had a pen here. Babe, would you grab me a pen? Gosh, I thought I had one. You're going to see these tabs along here. If you go to YouTube, let me turn it around. That's our YouTube channel, which you guys probably already know. YouTube.com/oldday100. When you get there, you'll see something that looks like this. These tabs, home, this tab right here says videos. If you click on that videos tab, then you'll see something that looks like this. So you'll see that the videos is positioned here. That one was clicked. This is the next screen you'll see. Then way over here, you'll see 3 little lines and a word called sort by. When you click on that sort by, you'll get a drop down that looks like this. It will say, well, I can't read it from here, but it will say newest.
It says, hold on. Most popular, dates added, oldest, dates added, newest.
So if you go dates added, oldest to newest, then they will come up in order from video number 1 all the way through today's. So that's how you do it, guys. Go there. Now, if you're on a smartphone or maybe a tablet, this is on a PC. If you're on a smartphone or tablet, it'll come up. This is really a bad picture, but you get the idea. It'll come up most...
Hold it down a little bit.
Most popular...
Date added, oldest.
Oldest, date added, newest. And this is our first video, and they'll go all the way through, and you'll see 1,400 of them in a row. And that's on a smartphone. I just took a screenshot off of my phone, and that's what it looked like. So if you want to see our videos, because a lot of people say that they can't seem to find any kind of order to our videos. Now there's also our video search, but I've done a lot of different videos on that. But if you want to see our videos in order, that's how you do it. And what I'm going to do is try and tag this video to the point where I can point people to this video so they can see that. But a lot of people say, you know, I just see videos randomly over on the right-hand side, and I don't find any order to them. So I hope that's helpful. That was a question again that I get on a regular basis. So I will, if you guys can't find it, then send me an email and I will send you a link to this video that will spell that all out for you, hopefully. Okay, second question. Bill Larrabee, he sent me an email. This is something kind of new. I haven't really addressed this before. So he says, Eric, I'm in a situation where I cannot always spray finishes and some spray paints because of the strong smell from the propellant. My work has to be done in my cellar since I have no place to do it, and the furnace takes that smell and spreads it throughout the house. So I have two choices. Don't spray until spring, or spray and my wife and I can walk around the house in gas masks, which a lot of people are doing anyway. But anyway, that's beside the point. I have no way to ventilate down here, and it is a cold environment. Anyway, since heat down here is minimal, I guess my question to you is, do you know of any finishes that are odor-free in either spray or brush that are acceptable? By the way, my house was built in 1908, so compared to today's homes, many places are far from, my house is far from being sealed like today's homes. This may be helpful for someone else. So, that's not something that...
Andy Earl says, hello guys, from Max, Kimmy, and I.
Hey,
Is
Andy?
Max the doggy?
Yeah, Max is their puppy dog.
Hi, doggy.
Well, he's
Hi,
not-
Kimmy.
Not really a puppy dog. He's a big, gorgeous German Shepherd. Hi, you guys. Great to see you or hear from you. So, my advice to him, this is not something that I deal with, but maybe some of you do. That
Christina Klein says she's in the same situation.
Yeah, so I don't know exactly what finishes that you can use, but I do know that if you go to Google and you type in, in fact I did it, I went to Google and I typed in low VOC finishes. VOC stands for volatile, oh gosh, I had it right on my, anyway, it basically is the fumes. When you have fumes that are coming off your finishes or whatever you're using, Vicky uses Total Boat, which really doesn't have very many VOCs, but some resins and epoxies do, and some finishes do. So if you go in and you type, and again, you know, it might vary whether it's exterior finishes or interior finishes. So I would go to Google and type in low VOC exterior finish for wood and low VOC interior finish for wood, and you'll probably come up with a lot of different different matches for that.
Tim 46 says water-based poly has a very low odor.
Yeah, so that might be the thing to do. That's what I was thinking too. Is water-based finishes, I think, have low VOCs, but definitely a Google search should help you with that. Or you know what? You could probably type that same thing into YouTube. I hadn't thought about that till right now, but YouTube is a great way to go. That's where I search for almost everything.
Andy said Max is a retired Afghanistan war veteran K9.
I knew he was. Yeah, he's a war hero. I hope to get to meet him someday.
So, hold on. Tessa said, I spray in my basement. I bought a Win Air. It really helps if I'm spraying all day. Is that like a fan, a Win Air?
That might be some type of
VOC stands for volatile organic compound.
That's it. A Win Air. That might be some kind of a filter.
I don't
I'm not
know.
Sure. Maybe an air filter.
Pam Berry said, I just got a cheap little fan to make the exhaust fan in the basement.
Okay. There's some good suggestions right there.
Keith Davenport says, I've used the Verathane brand water-based spray and aerosol in my basement. Very little odor.
Terrific. So that's Verathane water-based. That's great. See, well, that's good. See, you guys are answering Bill's questions. So, Bill, I hope you're seeing
Tongue
this.
oil?
Huh?
Tongue oil?
Tongue oil?
William Higgins says tongue oil.
Yeah, I'm not, well, I know of tongue oil, but I don't know if that's interior. I think of that as being an interior furniture kind of thing, but I might be wrong on that. Maybe they make an exterior version of that. I'm trying to keep my voice loud so everybody can hear me. anyway, so that was part of. Hopefully, that is something that that you guys find useful. And again, if you have ideas on this, email them to me, and I will share them. It's great that you're sharing them here.
Jamie Saunders says, "I just wait till the wife passed out."
That was like the canary in the coal mine. That's funny. Okay.
Tessa said it's a air filter type of thing.
Well, that's kind of what I was thinking.
Yes. See, you can hear Dave snoring across the room.
Yeah,
that's him. He's asleep.
Dad's asleep. It is.
He can. That's just funny. He can hear clear across the room, but can't hear you.
I don't know. That's really curious. I don't know why that is.
No, we have a what's that mic called? A boom mic. We've had the lapel mics where there's two of them.
Yeah.
We've had 2 different boom mics. I don't know what's going on.
And for months we had 0 issues. We had no issues at all for months.
Well, who was it who was it that told us about turning off the phone? Was that Darren? He said they recommend turning it off and on once a week. I've never heard that. But
I have heard once in a while to turn it on and off, reboot it. But we'll definitely give that a shot.
no, I'm not closer to Dave. Actually, Dave's across the room.
No, we're about 3 feet. I'm about 3 feet from the camera. Dad is about 20 feet that way. Yeah, probably about 20 feet that way. But he snores louder than I'm talking.
Apparently.
Sorry about that, guys. It's real life here. That's what you get. So, last but not least, well, before the sign carvers of the day, Keith Davenport. You said
He's
Keith
here.
was here.
Yeah.
Keith wrote me and said, my neighbor used to be a pretty serious woodworker after he retired. As the years since then have passed, and he's now hardly doing any of it anymore, and called me a while back and asked me if I wanted some of his extra raw material he had stockpiled. I took 2 pickup loads of mostly oak S4S, that's surfaced 4 sides, material off his hands. Check this out. That is like a mother load.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. And he got 2 truckloads like that. That is incredible. So I wanted to share that. Hope that's okay, Keith. But yeah, that is, so you guys need to, keep your eyes open. Facebook Marketplace, but go to cabinet shops. Maybe they have scraps that they're not using that they want to just get rid of. So keep your eyes open, guys. There's probably, this is a specific situation, but there's probably great deals to be had out there for wood. Cabinet shops, I think, is a great source. Fencing companies, maybe.
Jason, I cleaned out the port. I cleaned it out with somebody told me to use a toothpick or
yeah, we blew it out with
what do you call that thing? Paper clip, and then blow it out with the canned air. I did that. It didn't work.
Yeah, we've tried that for sure. All right. So, we'll keep working on that. In the meantime, I'll just talk up. I'll speak up. So it gives me an excuse to yell at my wife.
You're not yelling at me. You're yelling at them.
All right. So, sign carvers of the day.
Let's try to do quick, because
here we go. Greg Anderson used an old piece of stained shiplap, used rapid resizer and carbon paper. The carved inset included the line. That's really cool.
What is that thing on the...
That's a mousetrap.
Oh, it's a trap. Oh.
Excellent job. I love it.
Somebody
Great
says,
job,
hold
Greg.
on. Tessa says, how come if I route with my palm router on cedar, I get a lot of dust, but not with my bigger router?
Do you have a hole cut in the back of your palm router? Because that's like blowing the sawdust right in your face. So, Lori Scott, first sign. I've talked to Lori several times through email. So this is for a friend's husband for his man cave. Terrific job, Lori. For a first sign, wow. 5.5 by 39. Great job. Beautiful work.
The mic does not have a battery.
Nope. Grant Lewis for his daughter that lives on a lake. Wow.
That's cool.
That is so cool. I don't even want to try to pronounce the name of that lake. That is just beautiful.
Winnipesaukee.
Huh?
Winnipesaukee.
Okay, there you go.
I don't know if it's right. Sound good.
That is so great. I love it. Great job, Grant. Beautiful, buddy. Don Knox, first sign. Very first sign.
Hold it down and back.
And back? This
Yeah,
way?
because, I mean, you're...
Yeah, I don't know. So, okay.
Oh, good, Lon. Glad to hear it.
There you go, Don. Great job, buddy. I know he sent me a couple other pictures that I'll probably show next month.
He's the one I made that letter for.
Yeah. So in case you guys haven't heard, please only send me one picture per month per person, because I've got a big stack now.
Merry
So-
Grinchmas. That's cute.
Steve Amos, 10 inches by 50 inches, a piece of pine. Really cool. Very clever. I would imagine you could sell a lot of those during the holidays.
Richard Drown says I was correct on the name of that lake.
Good. He must know that lake. Oh, let me turn this around. Chris Wright. So he made this for his son, who wants to visit all the states
Oh, wow.
and put a picture of himself in every state. What a cool idea.
Oh, that's cool.
That's pretty ambitious. That is really neat. Great job, Chris. I'm sure your son loves it. Terrific. Don Spicer, check this flag out. Beautiful. I love it.
Keep
A lot of work in there. Great work, Don.
That's nice. I like it.
Beautiful blue line. First sign by Cody Bustamante.
Wow, very nice.
He's a Scorpio and his wife is a Leo. Very cool. Very nice design. Good job, Cody. For a first sign, great work. Danny Meadows. Danny, I hope you're feeling better. I know you were feeling poorly the other day. I think he had a fall.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he fell and kind of jacked himself up a little bit. Anyway, beautiful work, Danny. Man, your signs are getting better, every one. Beautiful work, buddy. Love it. And last, Roy Smith.
Wow.
18 by 20 Cypress. He used the profile bit and the 60 degree.
Holy moly.
Is that cool or what? Man, look at the detail in that thing. Man, that is really, really cool. Great job, Roy. Stunning. Love it, love it, love it.
All right,
Terrific
come
group.
on. Trying to... There we go.
All right. Well, that is about it, boys and girls. Yeah, I think I touched on everything that I wanted to. So, again, you guys will, videos will be every day. And we got, next week, next week, we've already got some videos planned for next week. We got some great things coming up. So, you want me to, yeah. So, finally, we started filming Vicky's table again. We get questions on that, like, quite often. So, we started doing some videos. So, we've got a video coming out. What is it, next week? I think.
Next week.
I think next week you guys will see the next video on
I think
Vicky's
it's a
table.
week from tomorrow.
Yeah, it should be a week from tomorrow if everything goes right. So, and it's coming out pretty cool. Man, that dude is heavy. It's a lot heavier than I thought it was going to be. It's like we have to really strategize on how to just lift the thing, turn it over, and move it around. That thing's probably 500 pounds.
Ryan asked me how we're going to get it in the house. I told him we're going to wait till he comes back.
Yeah. All right, guys, that is it. We're gonna let you guys move on with your evening. Again, thank you guys so much. If you're seeing this on YouTube, we would love one of those. We would love a comment.
Bruce Peters says, take care, minions. I'll be out of pocket for a few days.
Oh, well, I hope hope everything's okay, Bruce. Come back and see us soon. Anyway, so yes, please give us comments on YouTube. You guys have been just killing that. given me lots of comments to answer, and I try to answer all of those. But I specifically try to answer all of the emails that you send me. However, through Facebook, I miss a lot of stuff. I'm just not spending a lot of time on Facebook other than this, so I apologize. But if you guys leave me a comment or something or messenger through Facebook and you don't hear back from me in a day, please email it to me, because I just, man, my communication hours are just it's compounding, and I can only go so many different places. So.
Okay, Chris, yes, I've been using Total Boat for a year and a half, 2 years now? Something like that?
Yeah,
Has it been that long?
At least a year and a half.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, anything else?
Nope.
All right, guys. Hope you guys have a great night. Email me if you have questions, eric@makeawoodsign.com. Makeawoodsign.com if you need supplies. And we will see you guys on Thursday, live, right here, just like this. We'll see you on Thursday. Have a great night, everybody.
Bye, guys.
We love you. Bye.